So today I'm going to show you exactly how you can utilize AI to fill your top of funnel marketing efforts so that you never have to worry about leads again. Essentially, you'll be able to get unlimited leads and to market to them in a very unique way that no one else is doing that will set your marketing apart leaps and bounds. So let's dive into it. Off the top, I want to tell you that I do have a far more robust, enterprise ready, and actually app ready and built out version of this. But my goal with this video is to give you essentially a version of this that you can utilize for free, no code required, anything like that. So let's dive into it. And then so looking at here, you're looking at the very first thing is GPT4o. And if you don't know GPT4o, it's a multimodal model, of course, but it also has that search tool built into it, which ChatGPT4 had initially, but they disabled it. And then so part of the optimal modality, whatever the O exactly stands for, within the ChatGPT4o, it's I don't think that they're going to disable the search tool within it because it's part of the multimodality, right? Like modality, search is a modality, and then so within that we can utilize that to do a lot of different things. And then so the biggest thing that we're utilizing it for in this instance is to generate leads for us. And then so I'm going to scroll up here, and then in this particular window, I had quite a lot of chats with it, but just showing you that you can highlight. So I'm looking for a manufacturing or distribution company based in Bakersfield, California that you think would be interested in AI services. It searches 3 sites based off of that. It searches them in like 2 seconds, and then it comes back with results. Sometimes it'll search like 5 sites, 6 sites. I can get it to change the results. I can get it to, I can talk about it and say, hey, I don't want this, I don't want that, etc. Right? But so first thing, so step 1 is I figure out what I'm looking for as far as an area, region. I want to give it very specific information is what I've noticed within this. I want to give it like small, if I don't give it regional parameters, things like that, it's just going to give like multinational organizations like all of the time, right? And then so that's why I'm very specific with exactly what I'm looking for is I want to rule out those multinational orgs. And then so this is just really simply in a few sentences, in one sentence, it gets us what we need here. And then so once I get what I'm looking for in whatever your instance is in these for these particular leads, then I research these individual companies. I'm looking for how easy it is to contact them, how many different ways that they have to reach out to them, how built out their existing technology is, their existing tech stack is. Like, is it going to be huge leaps and bounds? Are they like interested overall in technology, or do they not even have a website, etc.? So I'm scoping out like all of those things up front to try to like determine. And then so from here, once I have like a good solid candidate, I'm picking like one of the the best one of these out of the 4 or 5 that it gives you, or like the 3 or 4 that it gives you. I want like the number one of those, like the cream of the crop, right? And then from there, I do research on their company. And then the next thing that I do is I ask GPT, in this instance, GPT4o, for to write an article that based off of my company, and I feed it information about my company, and then I feed it information about the company that I'm looking to sell to or market to, and I say like write an article that is essentially like to this company, informing them why they should be interested in my services, basically, right? And then so I get the article, which is really easy to do, and then I ask it to create an image, and can you create an image for the article? So I've got an article here for this, and then for like, this is why you should partner with me, and this is what you could get. Here's an image for the article, and then I essentially do this, and then I create this article, and I put this article on my website, and then from there, the very next thing that I do is I go into in this instance like Canva, which is really straightforward, and I just create like a for most of these advertisements, I'm just creating like a one image, right? So this is like name of the law firm plus my company, right? Or name of the company plus my company, and like how I'm going to market to them specifically, right? That's like flat out what I'm doing. I'm like, here's like this is for you. Like, I want them to know within this. And then like, so the secret sauce, the super secret sauce within this is that I take that article, and then there's this brand new app that I've been working with for the last week or so. This is, man, so this is called Podcastify, and then it's the code and the company is called Narrate It, and then you can they have a website and then so I would and will happily pay for Narrate It all day long, because it's a pretty cool app, and it's very straightforward. But like, I mean, it's like, this is what AI applications should be, right? This is like, this app has real utility. So essentially, you take a article URL, which is why I'm creating the article, right? So now you understand, like there's more, like, all of this is steps, right? So we create the article, and then we load the article into this Podcastify. And then essentially what this does is, it doesn't take your article and like just rip a script, like a flat out script into it. That's what I thought it would do at first. Like it takes it, it reads it, and it creates a podcast episode based off of the information in your article. And it will rewrite it completely. Like, it will not be the same wording and structure of your article, but it will take the information from your article. So really cool how it works out. And it's about like a minute 30 to 2:30 overall per output, right? And it's just a podcast episode, and then it's audio file. And then so I take this audio file plus the like this image here that I create, and then I go into a whatever video editor tool that you want to do, and then combine those two, and then I upload them to YouTube. And then so you can see here, I've got the, like a few different examples, and you can see I've been playing around and testing around with this as well. And then I've sent out a few different campaigns, and I've got a few different channels that I can I test out things and send out things from, because I don't want to like junk up my main channel with testing. Is kind of what I've figured out within this. It really harms my number, and people don't want to see like a lot of my testing on any sort of main page at all, right? So this is kind of what this is for. And then so I upload these, and then I send these out, and then from here, it's just pure marketing efforts, right? Email, LinkedIn, social media, and then I'm giving the company I'm saying, hey, here's your video. Like, this is your video for your company. When you click on it, you're going to get and click onto your article for your company that you're going to notice, right? So essentially, at the end of it, what I'm doing is I'm creating individualized click funnels for every single company that I'm looking to target. It's like you can't get more individualized and personalized than that. And then it's really simple to do it, and it puts a really unique and nice touch. Like, no one else is doing this. To me, it's there's two things that I've learned throughout my career when it comes to marketing. It's stand out and be personable. If you can do those two things, then it's money in the bank, right? And then this is two things that, like, no one else is doing this, and it's a very personable approach, right? It sticks out. Wow, this person took time to do this for me, and it's cutting through the noise. And then so I'm going to take time to listen to what their message is, and then hopefully there's a need for me to buy their product. And then if there is, then I'm going to contact them and do business with them further, and then we go from there, right? And then so that's marketing 101. And then so just laying this out for you, and then this is the approach. And then so just highlighting it. If you want to get more in depth into this, and you're looking for kind of like what's the next step from here, I'll leave a link to it in the description, but you can check out, essentially, I have laid out like a toolkit for all of this for you. If you're looking to essentially like start up your own AI business, AI agency, and then go and then utilize essentially kind of like these same tools that I'm laying out for you, and then create your own business from these types of things. I've laid out a toolkit for exactly those types of persons, those types of people. And then, as you can see from my videos, I have essentially like multiple businesses and multiple layers that I build out for my businesses. So kind of just giving you the toolkit of what I follow and what I give you in these videos. So if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.